All right, boys and girls. So today is Thursday, and during our live lesson this morning, we looked at some examples of student work. And I know that yesterday you went and you independently read Source 2 after watching that video yesterday. And so in this article, we know that we're focused on the benefits of camp, but what is it that we learned in this text? We've learned as writers that we take the information given in this text set, and then we use these details and our new knowledge that we've just learned to then write an essay. So what is it that we learned in this text? Well, when we looked at the title, Stay or Go Away, I don't know, at first I wasn't really sure, but then I looked at these headings, day camps, so I boxed that in, and then sleepaway camps. And I know as a kid, I told you guys before, I never really went to a camp, but I had friends, and they would go to like GT Bray or like a different like soccer or different sports camp during just the day. They would come back, they'd be at home. But I also had other friends that would go almost like out of town, and they would spend the night and stay for like an extended period of time at a camp. So I guess those are called sleepaway camps. So before I even started reading, I was just kind of activating my background knowledge. But in the first paragraph, let's go back. We were on paragraph 7. So this would be, hopefully you number these, paragraph 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And we have this little side box over here with information. When I looked at paragraph 8, I just learned that, that's what we normally think of as summer camps, right? Like the campfire, singing, roasting marshmallows. But then they said that today camps are so much more than that. So it was just kind of an idea that I took away from that paragraph. In paragraph 9, hopefully when you read through this paragraph, you learned that there are like 2 different views of camps, right? So down here I wrote 2 views of camps. Now you may have something different. It may not be the exact same, and that's okay. But I've learned that, there are some parents who want camp to be more like school, right? They want to focus on becoming better at math or reading, and maybe some fun sprinkled in. But then we talked about here, other parents look for camps on focusing like playing musical instruments or playing a different sport. When we go on to paragraph 10, that's going to kind of introduce us to this idea of sleepaway camps or day camps. So right here I wrote intro to different camps. Then we got into this part where they really explain the difference between a day camp and a sleepaway camp. So a couple things that I underlined under day camp, what I thought were like the main ideas, were that they were close to home, obviously if they're going home each day. I also underlined or circled that they cost less money. I also noted that they're usually the entire summer, so like a whole summer long. Activities are rotated, so there's different activities taking place. And then the main idea right here, I underlined that parents drop off their children in the morning and then pick them up at the end of the day. So those were some of the main ideas from that paragraph. When we talk about sleepaway camps in paragraph 12, right away I noticed that the first thing they said was that these camps do offer a wide range of activities. Some of those include hiking, horseback riding, tennis, kayaking, rafting, and much more. It even said that some focus on like drama or music. But here's the main part. None of the activities include electronic devices. Not necessarily the main part, but just another idea. Now, what's different about this from a day camp, or what makes this different, is that the students, or children rather, are there for an extended period of time. But there was a quote here that I actually underlined that I thought I could use in my essay. Camp is that unique opportunity to become unplugged and to interact with nature and peers and role models on a deeper level, and there are fewer and fewer of those opportunities available for kids. When I see it like something like that I think I could quote in my essay, I even put it down here. Quote in essay. Just to remind myself that I thought that was like a really great piece of information that I might want to include as one of those like teach sentences. Again, because I know that my essay is going to be focused on the benefits of camp. So that's source 2. Today, after this video, you're going to go through and you are going to read source 3. If you take a look, I know that we already previewed this text, but I want to go through first because I forgot to do it in this video and number these paragraphs. So this would be 13, 14, 15, and 16. And we already looked, we know that specialty means these are going to be camps that specialize in a certain area. So we've noticed there's academic camps, arts camps, and adventure camps. So today you're going to read through source 3 and code and annotate the text. And then we will talk about that in our next live meeting. Great job.